Welcome back to the channel, folks. Welcome back, Bo Biddle.
Ben Barber.
Dude, what's up?
Dude,
You look you look frigid. Let's do the quick shout out to our merch. You got the patch hanging off the side. Love it. And y'all can see up close, like it is a bigger, more legit patch.
I'm gonna risk the cold just so that people can see.
Just so they can see. Ooh,
look at that.
It does have that serious liner. Again, if y'all want any of this merch, y'all have to come to the event.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
February 6th.
Cold or not, we will be there. Y'all come get your gear. Let's talk about who and what we got here today, Bo Biddle. This is brand new, huh?
Yes.
This is a brand new vehicle. We're with our friends from Franklin, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. That's always a mouthful, and man, it's hard to say, but I did it, Bo.
You did it. I'm proud of you, Ben. I'm proud.
I made it. We got a little wind issues here today. Y'all bear with us. We're doing our best. It is what? It feels like 20-ish.
It's like 29 degrees.
Yeah, it's legit cold.
I did wear good socks, though.
Hopefully, ooh, well,
So-
I didn't.
Oh.
I forgot.
Wah, wah.
Not good.
So let's get back to this,
Let's get back
Ben.
to what we're trying to do. This is the 2021.
It's the 2021, and I believe this is a new color. This is called Smoke Show.
Look at that, folks.
That's why we
It's as close
really
to
wanted
the
to get this car.
chalkish.
We've done the Hellcats and these cars before, but we loved this color, so we thought this would be a really cool one to bring out.
It really does look good. I'm kind of showing y'all the different light here. That was the well-lit side. This is the not well-lit side. The car looks, it's just got such a great look. Those black wheels, big old brakes. We could talk about it all, Bo Biddle, but let's do what we usually do. We'll start with the key and the trunk. Does it have the auto start? It does have the auto start.
Does.
We'll do that here after we check the trunk out.
Oh, well, what do we got, Ben?
What we got is some serious wind problems. We don't know what that is. We should have looked in here, but we didn't. We don't do that. We don't prepare as much as y'all probably want us to, but we're just here on a whim. We just saw this thing and wanted to check it out. Again, massive trunk.
Yep.
Good sized trunk. It's also got a nice low entry, ease of entry. These are heavy. These are the heavier trunk lids.
There's no grip on it.
This is, if we forgot to mention, this is a Scat Pack. So this thing has some serious horsepowers.
485 to be exact.
485. So this isn't a Hellcat. This is just the Scat Pack.
And I just want to say something, like, we've driven the Hellcats, we've driven these 392s. These cars are fast. I would take a 392 over the Hellcat.
There's no reason to get a Hellcat.
It's more usable
unless
horsepower.
yeah, it's more usable. Unless you're like desperate. I mean, here's the thing. You used to not be able to get this wide body with anything but a Hellcat. Now they've got it on the Scat Pack. That was the main reason for me, looks wise.
For sure.
It definitely makes them handle a lot better because it does offer a wider track on front and in the back.
Yeah, you get 305s all the way around.
Wow. Square.
You get the 6-piston
305 square.
Yes.
That's
305
crazy,
squared up. You get the 6-piston Brembo brakes.
So these are the rears. The 6 pistons he's speaking about are up here at the front. We're going to go back and start this thing, we promise. But here's the huge rotors, huge brakes, and nice. The wheels filled. I think one of the nicest things about this is the wheels. They tend to fill the gap pretty well. It doesn't look like there's a huge gap. You could probably put some 22s on there if you really wanted to, but I do like that there isn't a huge difference there. Press the buttons, make this thing start on its own.
All right, we've got to lock the door and press it twice.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That sounded good.
I'm into it. I like it.
Climb on in there and give us a couple good revs, and then I will make my way into the interior, hopefully. Once again, guys, this is a 2021. It's less than 20 miles on it. We did drive it over here, so it is warm. So okay, that is all he needed to do to impress me. I don't know what it sounded like in there, but it sounded pretty legit out here.
It sounds good in here too, Ben.
Crazy.
It's also warm in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come find out. Here, let me start here. First off, seat room that's Bo's actual seating position. You can see there's a little bit of room in there. Make our way inside here. Definitely have the armrest. It is a little slouchy,
But you know what's interesting, Ben? In the Hellcats, the rear seats don't have an armrest.
They don't. Yeah, saving weight. They're just trying to save the weight. I guess that extra 3 pounds. It does have vents and power outlets back here. Plenty of room. Door cards. This is a little bit spongier than usual, which I kind of like. These are usually really hard plastic on these lower end vehicles. There's no leather in here. Maybe this is fake leather, but this feels nice when you bump your arm. This is nice and spongy as well. Plenty of space to store. It's one of the things Chrysler does so well, right, Bo? They just, or Dodge or whatever this thing is, they give you all kinds of storage. They give you all kinds of place to leave your stuff, which is really exciting. I'm gonna come around to that passenger seat.
All right.
I like this. I love the wing. I know it may not be very functional, but I do love the wing. Seats. One of the cool things about the door handles does have like little push buttons, kind of the keyless entry. Back to the door cards up front, similar to the rear.
They do have a nice kind of softer feel.
Area. A cell phone, I'm not sure where mine is, but a cell phone does sit in there quite well. It also sits in here quite well. So we make our way inside here. Scat pack. Seats are very highly cushioned.
Yes, it's not leather seats, but these are some extremely comfortable cloth seats. The bolstering on the sides is awesome. And
they tend to hug you, and the heated seats.
And let me tell you, these heated seats
are
not to be trifled with.
Look, this man has multiple layers on, and we had to turn them off because they were legit. Let's make our way into some of these interior bits. Big, huge armrest with a fair amount of storage and power supplies, all kinds of goodies in there. Even the aux cord seemingly is going on its way out because nobody has the aux cord cable. Cup holders there, again, with the little area in the middle for your cell phone to sit. Nice little cubby up underneath here. Now, at this point, this dash was leading the market, almost, 8 to 10 years ago. Now, it's kind of basic. It does have, once you cycle through some of the car modes.
Yeah, and a couple of things real quick. Let's back out. I want to show something here, Ben. When you get this with the wide body, it does give you a different steering wheel. It gives you this flat bottom leather wrapped steering wheel here, which is
sportier steering wheel.
And it's a really nice upgrade over the standard steering wheel that you do get. So it's really nice. I do like it. It is a heated steering wheel, and it works really, really well. So this may look like it's kind of a stripped out stock car, but I mean, heated seats, heated steering wheel.
Kind of has the rental car special feel to it, where like you can ruin the interior and not feel, or you can mess the interior up, I guess, a little bit and not feel too bad about it. But it's still, you can see from just kind of the basic stack there, it's it's what it was a couple years ago. It is still highly functional. You can cycle through all the different modes like that have been out for a while. Go ahead and throw it in reverse so people can see the backup camera.
Oh, you know what? I got to turn it off and then turn it on again since we did the remote stock.
You actually have to turn it on, basically.
Yeah, we got to start.
Well, you know, I think you just have to do what you did there, and then it will key itself. But we don't need to sit here and learn all the little fun things. There's reverse.
Hey, look, there's Jay back there.
Got our photographer Jay. Shout out. We'll put his info on the screen. It's been nice to have him join the parties as we go. Pop that hood, Bo Biddle. This thing is, really love this paint color. I feel like everybody's got a version of this now, but this is a good one, folks. Definitely a good version of this color.
I guess it started with Audi in their Nardo gray.
Yeah.
And then Ford had their lithium gray.
I feel like it started with like the Navy's military vehicles from the 80s where they were like all primered.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of kept going. Here is your big SRT powered, 6.4 liter, right? Or
yep.
One of those. 485 horsepower. It's crazy.
And I think it's about the same amount of torque.
Torque, yeah. 475, I believe.
But, you know,
yeah, similar.
Again, it's kind of a light massage away. If it's not enough, like a quick tune, you're probably at 550 horsepower.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a little intake, a little exhaust. Or if you just want to throw a supercharger on it, you can do it. Well, folks, this is about all we got. Again, this vehicle is available from our friends at Franklin Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
And
Ram.
I know we just mentioned, but when we went and picked this up, Ben, they had the new TRX.
There was.
We were going to try to shoot that, but it sold.
It was sold.
And most of them are already
brand new car.
pre-sold. But
the good thing about that STRX is like Dodge made it or Ram made it very clear they're not going to put a limitation on how many they're going to make. So at some point they will have a couple laying on the lots that we can enjoy. Probably not now, maybe 6 months from now, but
I don't think we're going to do the whole street speed thing, though.
We're not going to be doing any jumping.
We'll
consider it, but we won't do it. If y'all haven't seen that video, check it out. That man
it's hilarious.
He completely totaled out the vehicle for the most part at this point over the course of 3 or 4 videos. But all for the fans, man. He did it all for the fans, all for the views. We do it all for the views sometimes ourselves. So, folks, check out Franklin, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Man, I'm gonna stumble over that every single time.
We've been doing this for like a year, Ben.
Still, every time. Their info's been on the screen. Y'all check them out. For my man Bo Biddle, I am Ben Barber. We will see y'all in the next video.